Hello, YouTubers! Welcome back to Yorkshire166. I am Mark, your host, your presenter, and bearer of bad news. If you know what I mean. Now, I've heard recently a lot of chitter-chatter about Microsoft Kinect and Wii, and people saying, well, the Kinect is a better system. Well, I'm sorry to say, it's not. If you look at the Nintendo Wii, which came out before the Kinect system, if you look at the Nintendo Wii, it came out. The first Nintendo Wii came out. It was backwards compatible with Nintendo Game Boy, GameCube and things like that. And yeah, it was a system what's won a console war. Basically, it beat the PS3, it beat the 360. So the system, what it uses with the nunchucks, is a very good system. Now, I've always said that the Nintendo Wii did really well. It's very popular, and I think it's more popular than the Kinect system what Microsoft made for the 360 and the Xbox One. And we're having a chit chat with a few people who are proper Xbox fans. They honestly say the same. They say the Kinect system at best is clunky. Microsoft didn't throw a lot of money at it. Now, the whole idea of the concept of the Kinect, it's a good idea where you don't use a controller. Now, if they got it working properly, which they haven't, I mean, I played on a Kinect. I don't own a Kinect, and I never will own a Kinect for that particular reason. Also, with the Kinect, if you had it on the 360 or the Xbox One, you could record videos, like I'm doing now with it and things like that. And they stopped that option now, unfortunately. But the Kinect system at best, it was clunky, jerky. Microsoft didn't put a lot of money into it, and I was surprised when the Xbox One came out that they put a Kinect with it, and a lot of Xbox fans went, "Oh no!" So that's why it doesn't work. The concept is there. It's a good idea. If they'd put more money into it and got it working properly, then I think it would have been. It might have been a will beater, but no, they didn't. Microsoft didn't put a lot of money into it. They kept churning out games. I played on a Kinect. Some games work, some games don't, but it's clunky at best. It really is, and I'm not slagging off anything what Microsoft do. Really, I'm not. I mean, the Kinect system, doesn't work, and they need to admit this. You know what I mean? But is the Kinect on the 360 better than the Nintendo Wii? No, it's not better. It can't be better, because if it was better than the Nintendo Wii, they'd have won the console war. It wouldn't have been the Wii what won in 360, PS3, and the Nintendo Wii. Nintendo Wii came first. The PS3 just came second, and just behind that came the 360. So basically, the 360 never, ever, ever, ever won the console war. But Microsoft don't bother about that. What Microsoft did, they made the Kinect system, and it's just to get money out your wallets, and that's why they did it. I think they knew it wouldn't work properly. It doesn't. It just doesn't work. It is clunky at best. But I think honestly the Nintendo Wii, how the concept worked, Microsoft wouldn't have come up with that idea unless without the Wii. The Wii's brilliant. Everyone's tried to copy the Wii. Sony have tried to copy it with their PS3 and PS4 Move. That works, but not very good. Again, it's not a very good system because they haven't thrown a lot of money into it. And it's the same with the Kinect. You know what I mean? It looks to be good, same as the PS3 Move. That looks to be good, but it's not. Yeah, especially with PS Move and the controller, a bit too big. Where with the Wii controllers, you can use it any which way you want. You know what I mean? So in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, the 360 Kinect is absolute crap. In my opinion, a lot of people overrate it, and it is overrated. It's not underrated. What's underrated, I think, is the Nintendo Wii. It is really a good system, and like I say, it's a console. It's a world beater, and it really is a world beater. It beats Sony. It's beaten Microsoft. You know what I mean? And them two can only dream. The whole idea of the Kinect, like I says, not to use a controller. It's a good idea, but it's a flawed system. It really is a flawed system. And you find this out when you start playing certain games on it, what it can't cope with. One of them's a driving game, so yeah. And as far as I know, there's not that many games for Kinect neither. So there you go. But like I say, I haven't got that piece of equipment for my 360, and at this very moment in time, I won't have, because I think, it is an overrated system. It really is. But no, it's not better than the Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii will always be number one for that movement of control. It was genius how they did it. It really was genius how they did it. And, I thank Nintendo for doing it that way, you know what I mean? Yes, they've had their downfall with the Nintendo Wii U. That should have worked out a lot better, but it didn't. They should have made it more clearer what the the Joy-Con and the great big screen on the pad was for. They've done the Switch as Nintendo, and that's come out, looking like to be another world beater. You know what I mean? It's outperforming what they thought it'd do. And I think when they bring out the new Switch console with better graphics and things like that, and the price is right, it could literally outsell PS5, in my opinion. But we'll never know that. We'll never know. But yeah, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy or all like that. I'm just sick and tired of hearing people, oh well, the Kinect's a lot better than the Nintendo. Wait, no, it's not. It's not better. It's worse actually. It is really worse. It's overrated. Is the Microsoft Kinect system, and as far as I'm concerned, it always will be. That's why I underrate it. I don't push it. I wouldn't even recommend anyone getting it. I recommend you getting a Wii, but I wouldn't recommend getting the Kinect for your 360. It's useless. You know what I mean? It is something what will be taking up space where you can have something better, if you know what I mean. But don't get me wrong, I do like Xbox 360. That's why I've got one. I think the system is very good. I think it's very powerful. But this is the but. It's when they did the Kinect. To me, they spoil it. They should have invested more money into it. Should Microsoft or even Xbox? They should have invested more money. They should have come up with the Mark II, the Mark III, and the Mark IV version by now. Oh well, obviously they haven't. Even the Xbox One Kinect, it's crap. It doesn't work properly at all. You know what I mean? It's just as bad as the 360 one. So you see, they haven't really done anything new with it. They should do, or they should have done, because can you imagine gaming without a controller would be a lot easier. Obviously, they had the right idea, especially how I think how the market as well was a bit wrong. To me, if they could get if they could get the Kinect system to work properly, and it doesn't work properly, but if they could, look at how many disabled people could be gaming who can't hold a control, but they can, wave their hands about, things like that. You've got to look at it that way. And I think if Xbox and Microsoft had looked at it that way, they would have done a lot better than what they've done, if you know what I mean. It's as simple as that. So don't get me wrong, I'm not slagging off the 360. I'm just saying the Kinect is worse than the Nintendo Wii, which it is. And it was never going to be this world beater because they haven't invested enough money. And that's only my opinion. And if you don't like my opinion, you know what to do, comment below. But It's only my opinion, but I've heard this other opinion as well from hardcore Xbox collectors, and they say exactly the same. They really do. I've been doing research into this for a very long time. It's just I've been watching certain channels where they've been saying, "Oh yeah, well the Kinect is better." No, it's not. The Kinect is worse than the Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii is a full blown console with their wireless controllers, and like I said, Sony and Microsoft have been trying to recreate it what they think it should be. If Microsoft had got it right, it'd have been it would have been better, wouldn't it? And it'd have been a world beater by now, and it's not. Like I said, the Kinect at best, it's pretty clunky how it works and things like that. And when you buy a second-hand one, you've got to make sure you get everything with it, so you can make it active, so you don't go blind. You know what I mean? There's certain things what you need with it to make it work. So yeah, it's bad. It's like PS3. It's like PlayStation. They had the iToy. That iToy camera, that were clunky as well. But they did it for PS3. They did it for PS3 as well. But with PS3, and I think with PS3 you could use it as a camera to like film yourself and things like that. You know what I mean? So there you go. So that's my opinion on the Kinect. Is the Kinect the best thing since? No, it's worse. It's crap. It's absolute rubbish, isn't it? You know what I mean? But there you go. Yeah, the Kinect is not the better system on the 360 at all. Like I say, it's just clunky at best. I prefer, if I'm going to play games like what's on Nintendo Wii, I go to the Nintendo Wii. That's why I've got the console. I might not have it for much longer because I'm thinking of selling so I can make room for another console. Basically, good. It gets worse. It really does. You know, collecting gets really bad. But I'm going to have to do what I do. But yeah, the Kinect system, it's crap. Don't buy one. I don't recommend it. And because I was thinking about buying one, and this is no, don't bother. You know what I mean? So there you go. And that's hardcore 360 gamers who told me this in full confidence, and they says, nah, whoever says that are off the head. But I've heard it from several channels. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching YouTube a long time, and I've heard it from day one, from when I started. Well, the Kinect is this, the Kinect is that. Well, the Kinect is overrated. The Nintendo Wii is the better system. Even the PS3, Move, that's crap. When they did the PS4 Move for the VR, that seems to work when you're in VR. But at best, like I say, it's clunky. I'm hoping the next VR from Sony is a lot better, so it doesn't take up as much room and things like that. But like I say, this is about the Kinect. They didn't invest a lot of money into it. They should have done. They should have done a version 2, a version 3, and a version 4 by now. And they should have made it a lot better than what it was. By now, it should have been the camera system, and to do with no controller. It should have been the best thing since sliced bread. It would have made controllers redundant if they'd have done it, because other people would have gone the same way. They haven't. You know what I mean? Even Microsoft have come away from it. They've dumped it. It's that bad. So, there you go. Well, that's my video. That's my opinion. Most probably I'm going to get some people slagging me off. But at the end of the day, what do you want? I'm honest. I've got to be honest. And I'm honest with my subscribers. And that's what I am. And I say, if I say things are absolutely rubbish, I mean it. I mean, I've had a Kinect. Well, I haven't had one, if you know what I mean. But I know somebody who's got one. And I've played on it. And he says, it's crap. It doesn't work the way it should work. It's as simple as that. So I'm honest with my subscribers, and I'm honest with you. That's my honest opinion. If you don't want an honest opinion, switch from my channel, because I'm a Yorkshireman. And I'll tell you now, And most Yorkshiremen are honest. I am honest. Yorkshire lad's honest. Simple as that. I tell it the way it is. So thank you for watching. If you have by any chance liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit that information icon, but hit the bell icon and hit all. That will let you know when I'm putting up another video. Also, when you do subscribe, please watch my content to the end and comment below. And that will make sure the YouTube algorithms don't think you're a robot and they won't unsubscribe you. I hope that may work. But please come back from time to time just to make sure that you're still subscribed to me and you're still watching my content as well. Please share the video to other social media like Instagram and things, you know, Facebook and Twitter and things like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, go from there. And also, like I say, if you want to comment below, comment below. People always do comment with me, so comment below. I do try and answer most of the comments and see what you think. So catch you on the next video. Catch you later. Bye.